Hey everybody, Stacy on the Right from stacyontheright.com. I'm here to give you another update. I did a video last week. People loved it, so I'm back. So today I want to briefly touch on a couple of things that are going on right now. The first thing I can't wait until the end of this video to talk about is obviously the debate. Tonight, Crazy Uncle Joe is going to face off with, hey girl, it's Paul Ryan, and it's going to be awesome. Now, don't underestimate the power of Crazy Uncle Joe's mind. He's a seasoned politician, and he will bring some, if factually challenged, pretty good sounding arguments to kind of bolster his position, as VP of the United States. He's going to support his boy Obama, and our guy, Paul Ryan, is going to bring facts, figures, numbers, his face. And he's going to talk about what matters to Americans, which is freedom, limited government, lower taxes, and the future without Barack Obama and Obamacare hanging over our heads, sucking the life's blood out of this very country. So that's popcorn worthy, number one. Number two, it's bacon worthy. Candied bacon will be consumed tonight at the debate party. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about, just that I'm really excited about tonight's debate. Do not underestimate Uncle Joe. He may be crazy, but he's going to bring it. So, I'm excited because I think Paul Ryan is ready. He's hungry for this opportunity to speak to the American people. And the American people are revved up and ready to watch, because last week's debate was supposed to be watched by roughly 40 million Americans. Over 70 million watched it. So tonight it's on and it's going to be awesome. Now, the second thing is that I want to call into everyone's attention that Olive Garden and Red Lobster are moving a ton of their full-time workers to part-time due to the effects of the impending Obamacare legislation. So hear me one more time, y'all. Full-time workers who are enjoying benefits are going to be moved to part-time, which means they will no longer have benefits. And this is due to Obamacare legislation that is more of it is being enacted every month. They, have a few more things that come on the books that are no longer impending, but are actually, full-blown fines, taxes, what have you, regulations. So, and that's not all. Steve Wynn and another executive at, his name is Dave Siegel, I think. David Siegel. They sent letters to their employees stating, if Obama gets elected, some of you guys are going to get laid off. Some of you will be laid off permanently, as in let go, because Obamacare and higher taxation are going to mean I can't afford to employ as many of you. And this is exactly what business owners should be doing right now. I'm excited about that. I think it's great. If you're a business owner and you hear this video, feel empowered. Speak to your employees about what another Obama term means to their job, because you're keeping it real with them. Too bad Boeing and McDonnell Douglas aren't able to do the same thing, because they've been convinced by the Obama administration not to talk about what's going to happen if President Obama is elected, which means sequestration. The sequestration is what happens with the defense cuts that are enacted because the Congress and the president weren't able to reach a budget deal for cutting spending. They're not going to reach one because Obama doesn't want to reach one. He wants to cut defense spending. And I'm not actually against cutting defense spending. What I am against is continuing to spend money in all of the other areas. We should be making across the board cuts and eliminating programs and departments and agencies. I've spoken about this before. It's a part of limited government and adhering to Article 1, Section 8, the enumerated powers, and doing nothing more than that with the federal government, and remanding the rest of it to the sovereign states to deal with as they so choose. This is a part of being a conservative. This is a part of why I am a conservative. People are always asking me, where's the emotional story? Where's the tale about why you're a conservative? It's really not emotional at all. I love this country. That's emotional. But beyond that, this is just common sense. The way that we govern ourselves in our everyday activities is the same way that we should expect our government to govern itself, which is don't spend money you don't have. Don't borrow from our enemies. Don't send money to our enemies. These are all things that regular people don't do, and our government shouldn't be doing it either. And then, of course, I thought the laugh of the day would be that Stephanie Cutter, the spokesperson for the Obama campaign, actually thinks that the race for the presidency stands at the same place that it stood last week this time before President Obama took the stage and basically tanked his campaign. More delusion from the O people. And so I have a word of advice for you, courtesy of a very good friend and her husband. If you see someone and they have an Obama Biden 2012 sticker on their car, you should feel free to mock them, laugh, point, and basically exclaim, hey, can you believe that? There's actually someone who put an Obama Biden 2012 sticker on their car. And if you do that, get video of it, or send me an email, or hit me up on Facebook. Don't forget to check me out on Black Conservatives for Romney on Facebook, StaceyOnTheRight.com, FreedomWorks.org, OnTheCulture.com. Don't forget to go to all of those spots. Check out what's going on all over the place. We are just a few weeks away from one of the most important elections of this era, of our lifetime, certainly of my lifetime. I can't wait, and tonight is going to be so much fun. Email me, keep the communications coming. I love to hear from everyone. Thank you so much for all the support. And hey, Libs, thanks for the hate. Let me just let you know that when you send me the hateful emails, when you send me the hateful tweets, when you make the hateful comments below, down in the comments, you're making my day. I know I'm on your mind. I'm bothering you, and the message is seeping through. You can't stop it. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you, liberals. Thank you to everyone else. See you after the debates.